Hello everyone, this is Atin. I'm back with another video. Today we are with immigration update. USCIS updated the policy manual for L2 and H4 EADs. It's a big change which is a part of lawsuit settlement. And this is going to benefit lot of Indians who are in L2 and H4 EADs. Of course, this is a good news for L2 visa holders. But is it going to really make a difference for H4 EADs as well? And how long we can expect these changes to be in place? Let's get into the video for the detailed information on the same. I think most of you must be aware of the delay in approval for the dependents of H and L visas due to this pandemic. Usually it takes approximately 90 days for the dependents extensions to get approved. But during this pandemic, it was taking almost 8 to 12 months for their extensions to get approved, and that is where many dependents lost their jobs and many lawsuits also have been filed. Now here we are with the USCIS policy guidance addressing automatic extension of employment authorization for L2 and H4 EADs. Let's start off with what is the benefit that L2 visa holders are going to get, and then later we will see H4 EADs. This new policy changes is applicable starting November 12th. When it comes to L2, earlier the situation was like the L2 visa holders should apply for employment work authorization, and after they receive the EAD card, they will be able to work. But after November 12th, the scenario for L2 changes. If they hold a valid L2 visa and enter into US, then they can right away start working. They need not apply for work authorization, or which means they need not wait to receive their EAD card. Instead, they can use the I-94 for I-9 legal employment verification. But in case if you feel like you want EAD card in hand, then you can very well apply for it. Let's see the changes that they have mentioned for H4 EADs. H4 EADs will get automatic extension for 180 days. But will this change be benefited by the H4 EADs? It's a big question mark. You know why? Because if you see the process of H4 EAD approval, even though the H4 and H4 EADs are getting filed while the primary applicant H1B holder is filing for the extension. But then what's happening with the process is, first the H1B should be approved, after which the H4 will be adjudicated and they will get the approval, and then H4 EAD will get approved. During this process, there is one option available for H1B holders, which is the premium processing. And they will get their approval in a span of 15 to 30 days. But then there is no such process for H4 EADs. But the fact is, usually H4 gets approved within 3 to 4 months before the pandemic. But during this pandemic, for the past 1.5 years, the time taken for approval is almost 8 to 12 months. And for few people, it is more than that. So in this scenario, there is a huge backlog, that is one point, and this backlog is due to the biometrics process which is in place for H4 to get approved. And that is why USCIS came with the suspension of this biometrics process for H4, and they have suspended this biometrics process starting May 17th of 2021. And you have to keep in mind that they didn't terminate this biometrics process. Instead, they have just suspended till May 2023. If you see how long it takes after this biometrics suspension is, we can tell it is far way better. And there are few people who got their approvals within 3 months, and there are few who have got their approvals within 1 month, and few are getting much quicker as well. So this is helping. But they have mentioned that you have to get your H4 approved before your current I-94 expires, so that you will get eligible for automatic extension for 180 days. But will this happen? That is what a big question. Who will know that they will get approved before their I-94 expires? When you will be eligible for this automatic extension of 180 days? Either you should have applied for H4 and H4 EAD extension way before your expiry of current I-94. Which means you should have got your H4 approved before your current I-94, wherein you will be having your new I-94 in hand. Number 2 is that you can choose the option of traveling outside the country. Means if you are planning to travel to India and get your stamping done, then you will get your new I-94. Choosing a second option is also not easy, because due to this pandemic, getting a slot is also not easy in India. Not sure whether this is going to help many number of people. Maybe if the H4 is getting approved much quicker, then this is going to help many H4 EADs as well. And one more point to be noted is, if you want to get eligible for this automatic extension of 180 days, you should be in the same visa status. Those seems to be a big change and a good news for few people, but not going to benefit a large number of people. Maybe if they bring the premium processing for H4, or if they are going to adjudicate H4 and H4 EAD along with H1B, or if they are going to give the approval within 90 days for H4 EAD, maybe it is going to help large number of people. Hope these changes comes in picture very soon, and please wait for the update. Stay tuned with Poorna Aarthi Vlog for more and more updates on embassy, immigration, travel and vlog. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care. Bye-bye.